Today, we're going to ask two questions. First question, why is Busta Mante a Jamaican national hero? And the second question is reggae in debt to Rasta? Or is Rasta in debt to reggae? This is
Top Black TV.
Greetings. Welcome back to the program. Welcome back to Top Black TV. If you're new to the channel, please do like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to smash that notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever Top Black TV drops another video. Alright. So we're going to talk about the first question. Right, it's a serious question. Why the is Busta Mante a Jamaican national hero? Last time me checking up, a hero is somebody who go out of them way, put them life at risk, go against them own self-preservation, for do good or for preserve somebody else's life. They make some kind of sacrifice to achieve a good for somebody. If it's even one person. So I think if a man become a national hero of a nation, that man must do something for the nation there. No doubt. He can't just hero us up. Like, me know why Marcus Garvey is a hero. Me know where him start. Me know what him do for black people. Me know what him try to do for black people. What him try to do for Jamaica. But me don't know what Busta Mante do to become a national hero. So this man is the first Prime Minister. First Prime Minister. And a side note, if you check it now, from the first Prime Minister come down to Mr. Holness right now, it look like say either no black man interested for run Jamaica, or Jamaica no interested for no black man talk about him around Jamaica. It come like no matter what, the people of Jamaica will always think them in better hands if the Prime Minister don't look like them. I digress. We're in a time right now where the US have a president named Donald Trump. Now everybody, I said, oh, Donald Trump, wicked, reckless, racist, dangerous. All manner of things. Even just saying something bad about a group of people, people say, whoa, how could you say that about a group of people? So I'm going to tell you that Jamaica have the first Donald Trump. Jamaica first Prime Minister. Worse than Donald Trump. Now imagine if Donald Trump pass a law we say find all black people, bring them in dead or alive. The whole world would have been in an outrage. All in one party. Right? So you tell me how Jamaica make a guy like Busta Mante make a law we say bring in all Rasta man dead or alive. Dead or alive for nothing more than wearing them locks, you know, and making a choice for live a certain lifestyle. Nothing more than that. Find every last Rasta and deal with them wicked. And Jamaica make that happen, you know. Jamaica sit down and make that happen. Rasta head for the hills. Take with themselves from society. Why? Because them now do with the rest of society I do. Them now live the way how the rest of society I live. Them now cause no trouble, you know. Them now rob and steal and all these things, you know. But just how them look, a guy like Siaga say, if you murder the people them, torment the people them. Can you imagine when a Rastaman here say, and that the Prime Minister said, and police are going to enforce it? It's the next thing to you know. The police was always a catch-slave mechanism, you know. I just that them built for from day one. And that not come out of them system. So from the Prime Minister say, go do this, or go do that. Them just do it. Especially if it involves to go catch people. So them run go out, catch Rasta, terrorize Rasta, trim Rasta, degrade Rasta, beat Rasta. All if you go trim, if them find out say you was a Rasta and you trim, you still a get beaten. I see a video of an elder Ras, I remember, or I recall, and it's cry, the elder crying now. Sorry, ball, the big man a ball now. So, oh, the Prime Minister who terrorize the people of the nation. Oh, on earth him become a national hero. What him do to become a hero, much less a national hero. And then beside man like Paul Bogle, Marcus Garvey. Oh, what was film achievement? Right? Well, first off, him go prison. Donald Trump no go prison. At least not yet.
Be nice.
And them is the worst. But this brother go prison. And guess who him go prison for? Him go prison for subversive activities. That's kind of activity where you try to twist the system, invert the system, so you can conform it to how you want it. So in other words, in there behind the scene, I try to change the very system we elect him. The very system him use to terrorize Rasta. Subversive activities is a process where the values and principles of a system is reversed or contradicted in an attempt to transform its establishment. And the same thing the devil do. The devil try to convert the almighty system. Him try to change the principles and the values. Him try to transform it to film system. And at that, Busta go prison for. If you act like the devil. But watch this. Him achievements. Him get an honorary degree from Fairford University. So never go there now. Them just give him a degree. He was made a member of the Privy Council of the UN Kingdom. United Nation Kingdom, you know. In 1966, he get another honorary degree from the University of the West Indies. Honorary. Give to him. In that same year, 1966, he was also awarded a Special Grand Order of Brilliant Star. We're going to look at what the Bible says about Brilliant Star or Morning Star. Sometime later, the metaphor of morning star that Isaiah 14:12 applied to the king of Babylon gave rise to the general use of the Latin word for morning star, capitalized as the original name of the devil. The Grand Order of Brilliant Star. Why him get that? Why him do forget that? The king of Babylon was called a day star, a bright star, wicked, and at that name them give him same name for Lucifer. The biblical reference to brilliant star is Stelma Matutinam, Lucifer. So this national hero not do nothing for Jamaica other than terrorize Rasta man and then get some honorary degrees and the title of Satan. And somehow that make him Jamaica's national hero. Should Busta Mante still be Jamaica's national hero? Now that time pass, time change. You know, see them take down statue and flag and all kind of thing in the States. And I change street name and I change all kind of thing because either the person was racist or them have some kind of crime upon them. Something. Statue get taken down. Trump vexed for that too. But people are taking it down because them don't feel the person deserve to be honored.
Trust this country to tell the truth when it comes to what happens to our people, to black people. And of course, a country that does that creates these types of symbols. Of course it does.
Protesters are challenging what statues say about the past and what they mean today. Almost every day, another one falls. Some by force, others by crane. The history being made now questions whether certain symbols should stay standing at all. Thomas Jefferson wrote, "All men are created equal." He also enslaved over 600 people. Edward Colston was a major English philanthropist. He built his fortune buying and selling human beings on a massive scale. Or Christopher Columbus and other colonial figures who many say represent violence and genocide against indigenous people.
Should Busta Mante still remain a national hero after Webdo to Rasta? As a matter of fact, Rasta stood up on the forefront. I say, him to get taken off of the national heroes list. Yeah, Rasta stood up on the forefront with them petition. Say, Busta Mante should no longer be Jamaica's national hero. Nothing heroic about what him do to Rasta. Which leads me to my second question. Is reggae in debt to Rasta, or is Rasta in debt to reggae? Now, enough people that say Rasta do enough for reggae. Rasta make reggae go international all over the world. Bob Marley make reggae big, Peter Tosh, Burning Spear. Yes. But listen, Rasta started in the 30s. Rasta could not even be seen upon the scene. Reggae never started. Rasta started before reggae. About 30 years within that, before reggae. And the first reggae tune or reference to reggae was not by Rasta. It was by Toots. Toots and the Maters. A song named Do the Reggae. Reggae had just evolved from Rocksteady, which came from ska. So when reggae start, Rasta just a come out of the tribulation. So the two kind of merge. But you see now, when reggae come through, so did the voice of Rasta. Remember, before that, Rasta do have a voice. When reggae come around, that was the way for Rasta get a message across. That is the vehicle will get Rasta and Rasta message spread all over the world. So yes, Rasta put Jamaica upon the map with reggae. But reggae put Rasta upon the map by giving Rasta a voice. To this day, reggae and Rasta is like this. But the question is, does Rasta or reggae, or does reggae or Rasta? Personally, I would say Rasta or reggae. Reggae give Rasta a voice. So Rasta have to be eternally grateful to reggae. Now in turn, Rasta bless reggae. So it's like a perfect marriage, you know. Reggae lift up Rasta, and Rasta lift up reggae. But first, Rasta have to give the thanks to reggae. Because before reggae, Rasta had no voice. But reggae have a voice before Rasta get a voice. And Rasta get a voice through the voice of reggae. You know, we think the biggest mistake Rasta make coming through all of this. First mistake, Rasta say them no deal with politics. No want to deal with no politician and no politics because Babylon system. However, me sure me say Selassie I deal with the Queen. And this a president, and this a president, and this a prime minister. So if you follow in step with Selassie, you still have to confront these people. If you carry your voice, not only in a reggae, but if you carry your voice now in a politics. If Rasta was in politics, the other day when them said the little girl have to cut her ear for come school, Rasta could have been more instrumental. Because Rasta involved in politics. The same thing with religion. Rasta say, born religion. Rasta is not a religion. But that's the biggest problem. Because it's not a religion, there is no body, there is no governing body. They say, okay, we're going to take it to the Rasta community. Or the Rasta community is going to get behind that. The little girl could have run to the Rasta community or organization, she and her family then, for some kind of guidance or legal, civil rights protection. But because you're not a religious group, you don't have that power. It's like Rasta does scatter. Yes, every 12 tribe, yes, every Nyabingi, and you still say it's not a religion. All a religion is, is something you do religiously. What is doing something religiously? Something that you do without fail. Something you do all the time. Something you do as a routine. So, if you're going to practice Rasta all the time, without fail, as a routine every day, then it's a religion. And if you're registered as a religion, you could do a lot more things. So politics and being a religion is not a bad thing for Rasta to establish. For one, people like Busta Mante would have to talk to a Rasta now, instead of talk at a Rasta. Now, what get to me is certain things we don't expect Rasta to involve in it. Yet, when we see Rasta involved in it, and we make a sound, and next Rasta will come out and defend it. Me see that. For instance, the Jack Cure situation. As a ras, you get out they say the ras a buy a catty. Not only that, you may look at tar salad on the side. If you don't know what tar salad is, the foreign term for brata. So that come out, so the ras I deal with them thing there. Furthermore, the 2-piece chicken we him order is white meat. Deep Roots TV come out and fully defend Jack Cure as one ras to another. I say, yo, love Jack Cure. You see the man a king. The man tell us him a king. And the king can buy a cat. The king want to buy a cat. Cat I buy from long time. Seen? The man said, don't try to persecute Rasta. For Rasta I do. With 99% of the world I do. That part they get to me, cause the reason why Rasta was persecuted in the first place was because they were not doing what 99% of the people were doing. I know today, you can hear a ras defend another ras. And I can talk about don't chastise Rasta. If Rasta I do with 99% of the world I do. So you gone to that now? What Rasta want to do with 99% of the world I do? Or is it that the Rasta one never does want to admit say Rasta not to do that? So him come out and try to justify it with this whole king talk and cat herself from long time talk. But at the same time, you this Rasta. You defend Jack Cure now as a ras. But you this Rasta as a whole by saying, don't chastise Rasta for doing with 99% of the people I do.
Circulating on the social media is Jack Cure in a voice note that is totally embarrassing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I listened to the voice note and I noticed that everyone have a field day with Rasta man nowadays. As soon as something broke, guess what happened? Rasta man gets stuck in the headlines all over the social media, and it appears that people are now berating Jack Cure over the voice note without a fully comprehension of it. People are listening to other vloggers and have not listened to the voice note for themselves to make a rational decision. So I and I, man, Rastafari soldier, the defender of Rastafari, come to the defense of Jack Cure because it seems like no real man, no they out there again. One of the oldest business in the world is kitty cat selling, meaning that trading of kitty cat, selling of kitty cat, kidnapping kitty cat, man live for cat. So at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I want to know for all the meds that overstand say, hey, the female also, as you see, it sound like say she didn't come up with fair part of the deal. And Kira say, yo, Ray, shall I accuse him of putting him hand on her? And I say, yo, at that you get, you're lucky. Every time I look around, I see a man do a little thing that have locks on him here and everybody jump up on him like some crucifixion of Rastafari in a 2020. It now go up. Remember, I'm Rastafari, so the defender of Rastafari. Yo, listen, Cure, you are king. You are king from you around here. Zin, and you sit up high, so go and live your life. Some boy and girls do not like the fact that you have the ability and the financial well-being to do that. Now, me go continue on the conversation like me I say, bring in a white cat. Bring in a white catty. Bring in a white catty. Bring in a Spanish catty. Any foreign catty. We need them cat if I come in cause over foreign them cat they not take care of. And we want to take care of them cat they. Plus them cat they can make we fly on the plane. So, listen to me. When I try using the brain and I go like saying I want this Rastafari every time when I see Rastafari in the media. I don't know say Rastafari in the social. I don't want to bring in Rastafari in the social and the TRN and all them kind of media there. See, and I am Rastafari, so the defender of Rastafari. So anytime when I run up on Rastafari, you are going to see, I go defend the thing, I go defend the thing, I go defend the thing, I mean, I'm making you know, people. You have a saying, say, most of the things in life, the best things in life are free. Enough people will say that are broke people. You are going to see, most of the best things in life are bought. People never stop try to persecute Rastafari for something where 99.99999% of the world do. See, you don't have this 1954, 1943, 1824, whatever, back in the days mentality of who Rastafari is. People never stop try to persecute Rastafari for something where 99.99999% of the world do.
You know, say if Rasta was doing what 99% of people was doing, them wouldn't get no beaten. So deep roots, me never appreciate or no understand how you get to that level. And next thing we say deep roots as a Rasta man, you say the best things in life are bought. So you say to the best things in life are bought.
Most of the best things in life are bought.
So you say it. The best things in life are bought?
Bought. Bought.
My lad, the best things in life
are bought.
You can't buy.
Bought.
Anyways, I'm not forgetting that. It's obvious. Them two talk there is not the talk of a Rasta man. The best things in life are bought. And don't chastise Rasta for doing what 99% of the world is doing. Rasta not come to that.
But
Me know Rasta not come to that.
People never stop try to persecute Rastafari for something where 99.99999% of the world do.
Me know Rasta not come to that. No, sir. Anyway, I'm going to leave it this one. Do you think Busta Mante should still be a national hero? Is reggae in debt to Rasta? Or is Rasta in debt to reggae? And the bonus question, should Rasta be a religion? And should Rastas get into politics in order to fight Babylon? This is
Top Black TV.